Ah! Is it working? I think it's working. Can't tell. I had to switch things up. Let me know, can you hear me? Is the audio good? Is the balance good? A minute, 5 views, fell off, I know. 5 viewers, Andy. Oh shit, went down to 3. Fuck, dude, bro. Bro. I know 2 of the viewers are me. One's me. Fungus, who's my alt account. Okay, I think it's working. Nice. I don't know how much delay there is. Looks like a lot. Welcome. Do you like Hades 1? You should like Hades 1. Hades 1 is a perfect game. Like a 10 out of 10. I played the hell out of Hades 1. And I was in like, the music is loud, too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Down to like 50. It does feel a bit loud to me. Right, let me know how that is. Hello, Sakifui and Weenton. I played the hell out of the first game. I was in the closed beta and some of the test groups. It was tons of fun. I really enjoyed being a part of that. So I'm excited that they let me in for the early access of number 2, and I'm excited as hell to play. I'm not super great, so I might be embarrass myself, but let's give it a try. Starting fresh. I don't know what to expect. All I know is I can't believe I forgot the witchy hat girl's name.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
It's the game with the Greek twinks and black magic? Yes!
Death to Kronos.
Oh shit, we're killing Kronos this time, okay.
Vengeance for my family.
Ooh, okay, so this is a lot different already. Fish? I don't have a fishing tool. It's not yet. It is fun because in the first game, there was like a lot that they slowly added over time. And it looks like they're starting with it already. Like fishing wasn't even an idea. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's stop dicking around and actually go play. I'm sure they'll tutorialize me on how to play. Tomboy this time. Hell yeah, even better.
Souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
Ew.
Still.
So, unlike just swords and how it worked last time, it's like I have to manage like a special meter, which is very different from the first time around. Instead of bloodstones, looks like I have this. Not sure what that does. It looks like it slows them. Out of mana, so now he can't do anything anymore.
It's him.
It's him! Who he? Helios?
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Got some placeholder art in there, that's fine.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine.
Apollo.
Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Do you like this new, like, full panorama with the backgrounds and everything? That's neat looking. Here we go. Daze, 20% chance to deal no damage. There we go, that's what I want.
They need my aid. I'll see if I need theirs.
While standing in my cast, regain my mana. Reminds you of Zelda? It is a lot. Oh, Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's very different. Also, it doesn't come through very well, I'm sure, but there is a much bigger startup on the dash now. Like, it's really slow. First game, you could just, like, do it reactively and very quickly. I don't know if there's a cooldown between them, but at the very least, let's try that.
With you all.
Oh wow, there is a huge cooldown on the dashes. That's probably something you upgrade over time. 5, what's that?
I'll need these soon enough.
Ashes. Unlock Arcana cards. Oh, that's neat. They have a little transcript. Some more ashes. Or whatever this is. Hollow is black? Couldn't tell. Yeah, there's some
Spindles.
spindles. And that is rough if all your specials are gonna cast mana or cost mana now. Fuck. Okay, it looks like while cursed, they are completely immobile, which is really strong. I mean, I know there were dedicated Bloodstone builds in 81, and like I liked a lot of them, but they were kind of more of like an augment than a tool most of the time. I prefer having something that I can use as a tool. What's this? Glorp.
Can't
Psyche.
recover here. Need to press on.
Just to raise Grasp to activate more Arcana cards. How do you get access to this? You apply on the Steam page, and then they will let you know if you're invited.
Can use this at my altar back home.
Altar. Okay. So one unlocks permanent upgrades, and one activates them. So we got good old Bowls. This looks like probably a mana capacity upgrade. Just go Obols instead. Because I'm sucking. I'm already pretty well hurt.
Waivers. Damn it.
Oh, whoa. Oh wow, yeah, curses just stop him entirely. That is really strong. Can I just do that? Okay, I can only have one act at once, it looks like, but still. Ooh, fuck. No, I don't want to die yet. Oof.
Return to shadow now.
I'm really not used to that startup time. It is really slow. Like when I died there, I did try dashing, but I'm still used to just doing it like, oh, it's almost on you, but
Back already.
not even.
Damn it.
I genuinely wonder if that's intentional or if it's kind of a bug. I can't imagine it would be a bug. It's really obvious, so it must be a new balance choice. Who's this brood? Perfect.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Uh-oh. Did we interact with Kronos in the first game? I don't think so. Also, that was major spoilers for Hades 1, so I guess don't look at this at all if you want Hades spoilers, unless you want Hades spoilers.
Dares disturb my eternal rest. You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it.
Okay if I call you wench like that?
You best girl.
Worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Couldn't tell if she was... I don't think she's
Vengeance
Zagreus'
for my
daughter.
family.
Probably sister? Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay. Just a really long window on that. Okay. I thought it was soft lock for a second. Here.
Stand tall and show no weakness. The rivers overflowed back there.
New upgrade. I wonder if they're gonna keep like the same general layout of the House of Hades. Like over there would be where the archives was, or if they're just gonna mix it up entirely. I'm interested. Got a fishing pond.
Okay.
Maybe.
There you are. Come here.
Best girl, true best girl. This one, I want it.
Time.
Look at those
calls your
abs.
hand,
Oh.
Illinois. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
I want Hecate to crush my head with her abs. Hecate, kill me and I'd apologize. Cocked.
It's being purified.
Upgrades to learn.
This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use, and I've unsealed the silver pool as well.
Salute.
Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Doop. Illinois.
times.
Oh. Who's this? Might have competition for best girl. We already have two.
Already hit a wall.
God
Brought
damn.
your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot all on your own.
Hi, Nemesis.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
Hail.
Got best boy.
Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus.
Ha!
Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Good, good. I'm glad to see all the characters or mythological characters we didn't get in the first game
The
crop up here.
crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Okay, so Kronos came back, usurped old Hades.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
They gave him little hats this time. Heads. Yo, Hypnos.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Oh no, Hypnos. Hair grew out. He hasn't had a chance to trim it. They done to my boy. Who's this?
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
These look like summon assists. Got Weasel and Deg.
My altar.
Okay, so this is the bedroom this time around.
Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
Okay.
The sorceress.
Ah. Okay, so Ash unlocks my upgrades. That's my dark energy or whatever it was in the first game. It's been a while since I played Hades 1. Deal 20% damage to foes in my casts. That's burning blood. Sorry, 2 HP. I guess at this point we want longevity, yeah? That's probably the... Yo, that's really good. It's magic. Okay. Pretty standard upgrade. Only 9...
That'll do. The
Only-
Altar of Ashes.
Really, only 9 cards? No, there's got to be more, or a way to upgrade them. I believe the goop power-up specified that I can upgrade.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears. She has returned.
Oh my god, Skelly! He's back!
A battle lost. But this is
Skelly
your
Mias.
one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Disciples, watch and learn.
Special. Oh, okay, so my special isn't consumed by mana. I was just holding it every time, because I'm a moron. Okay.
I am ensnared.
Snare. Oh. So I get the trail when I'm sprinting. Actually do anything different. Hold you.
No use.
Oh. Try that.
Got all your magic back. Again.
Huh, okay. So I don't need to imbue mana into everything. I just
Unless
can.
you want to keep going. Right in the rib cage.
I Skelemius.
Return.
Forgive me, sir.
He's back.
You see?
Animations for on him at least are a lot more fluid. I like it. Oh shit.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
So am I in Elysium or am I on the surface? I can't tell.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
Silver. Okay.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
A keepsake container. It does look like a lot of the things, so I do think they're going to be a lot faster the turnaround on this, because they have most of the systems from Hades 1 kind of ironed out, so now they're just going to, you know, iterate on it. So I don't think there's going to be a huge
The task comes first.
change up, which is fine.
Ugh, these blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
We can go up or down.
Find the Titan.
Oh,
Slay the
ouch.
Titan. The Sigil of Frost.
Demeter.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
I wonder if they're going to change the backdrop for each god, or if it's just going to be the one Olympian one. Which, you know, that's fine. It's still pretty.
Grandmother.
Specials in for freeze. 2-second stun. Okay. Okay, this seems really good. Sure, it's not going to be so good in battle,
Gather round.
but
Got you.
it's going to be super good between rooms because it doesn't look like our regen.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
So we're back in
He'll
Erebus.
be judged soon enough.
Still no fishing pole. Yeah, having the ability to just, between rooms at least, restore my mana seems really important. I'm glad they made your queue by default free, though. But it looks like I can only have one magic circle out at once. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get so used to that dodge. I don't like it.
They're slowing down.
I really hope that's something that you upgrade over time, and that's not the, like, default Mama power or a mana upgrade. Let's see what the number.
For my father. All back to dust. Vengeance.
Collectibles. I don't know what they're used for. Maybe they're like the gemstones? Wow, 30 is big. I was expecting like maybe 5 or 10. But I guess I am also like level 1, so when I'm level 1, when I'm low level, so as I level up, I might be less impressive.
For what you did to me.
Okay, so there's no like mid-level charge. It's you charge it up or it's nothing. And time is slowed when you charge it, which is a bit,
A centaur heart.
it's a bit strange. It feels a little odd. Just got some armored boys. Good. I'm surprised they're showing up on the first floor, though. Well, not first floor. First area. You know what I mean. You know. Seeing if... Okay, it doesn't overflow armor damage. Good to know. So in the first game, damage, basically it's like a shield buffer in the armor when they have it. And it looks like that applies here as well. I'm gonna have to get... I know I keep saying it, but that dash is way different feeling. It is not what I'm used to. Excuse me, as far as playing. That's how I play Hades. Because normally when I play, I like crutch super hard on the Aegis shield, but I would go in for a dash attack out, back and forth, just all over. This is a lot slower. Gotta talk to Poseidon. Oh, it's a hard room. New war video? I made a new war video. You goose.
A root stalker.
Oh. Oh.
Got to move.
Oh, I'm sure that's trying to teach me how to use my sprint. Yeah. Nope. There we go. Given how much you could cheese in one with dashes, you're not surprised that this is how they intended that. Yeah, dashes in one were absolutely strong. So that does seem to be intentional, but man, it takes a lot getting used to. Oh, run! It does seem like you're almost meant to play a little more rangy in this one. Especially given that I'm a leech, after all. So I suppose that makes sense.
Foul spirit. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live.
Hades!
We thought you met the same
Poseidon!
father and your mother.
Look at your eyes!
Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
No, my family's dead. But I mean, can they really die, or are they just sent, like, deeper down? Okay, attacks get a little knockback. Okay, it definitely seems like you're meant to play more ranged. Ooh. Omega cast. So Omega is when I do my charges. Got it. Okay, that seems good. Minor find, resources. Eventually get a double copy. Honestly, I think I want that.
May all our enemies drown.
I don't really know if I want to knock enemies away, because keeping them stun locked in one place.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods? Farther than last time.
Get your ass back here! Yeah, definitely like that Omega circle much better.
Straightforward.
I only have 87 obles. Yeah, let's get it. I don't know how expensive Charon is in this game. In game 1, 87 obles ain't gonna buy me nothing.
That breathing.
Ugh. Charon's blinged up. Good. Placeholder art? No worries.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Amped up the music. Like it. 10 juice. Slice of palm. I'll be honest, I never really liked palms much in one. Let's do it. That upgrade too. What do I see? Oh, greeneries. What is the view my powers button? Thought it was tab. It's not. Hold on, let's Check. We have the power. Never mind. Interface. Nothing. Nothing. Oh well, we'll figure it out someday. I don't know how much that. I mean, there's one way to do this. I'm just gonna spend some money and see how fast it recharges. Maybe it's like a less delay. Okay, it does feel like a slightly less delay. It doesn't seem like it increases the speed on how fast I regen, though.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Oof.
You dare. The gods.
No. Ice Flourish. It's a Cyclone. I don't seem to be sprinting very much, though, but I think that just might be because of my playstyle. Let's try that.
Life or death.
Boo, B for boon, thank you. Environmental condition. Okay. Oh, no, it's the same duration, just does increase by 10 a second. That's not great. Hell portals, can't activate them yet. What is that? Boons! I want those. Wow, freeze is really good. I mean, granted, I know it can only be reapplied after like 10 seconds, but
Can't do it.
it's essentially just a free insta-kill small enemies, free stun lock, so I can strip their armor and then actually stun lock them with my regular attacks. Health is, or armor is ready. Wow, that's good. Yeah, you don't need much more than 2 seconds to kill enemies in this game anyway, so...
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
Boons! Aphrodite, there she is. Holy moly. Yeah, it really seems like I'm not supposed to use my dash as an escape, but as a way to get more distance so that I can set up my range. I mean, with this, that'll stop enemies from moving through it. Stun lock and armor strip, just like in Warframe. This is just like one of my Japanese anime days.
Not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud.
Brother,
knowing
okay.
you're fighting for your kin.
There you go. Still got the booba, I appreciate it. Okay. Huh. I've heard that calls are still in. I'm not certain. This could probably go up to 30% at... Oh, you're not seeing the slot? I probably have to unlock them. Seems like the only one really worth it. This one is weird. It's kind of like a win more. I'm wondering if that's kind of how
Not much to
Aphrodite's
learn
gonna
from her, I think.
be, because they've already kind of changed up how the gods work. Well, except Poseidon seems about the same. You're knock things back. Demeter was more of a like slow and DOT almost. This is just a straight up freeze, which is really powerful. I don't even remember what Apollo was. It was like
Might
A's.
protect you, my lord.
Uh-oh. Look at that. Odds are I'm gonna die here. Is the big boss.
Headmistress.
Oh, here she is.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Milinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Get good or go home.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken.
Oh, oh. Shouldn't have run into that. Oh, shit. No, her witchy hat's gone. That was my favorite part. Okay, looks like the freeze just is more of a slow on her. That's a main. I should not have dodged that. If I can regen some mana. Hit you with the big one. Oh, that doesn't do a whole lot, actually. Alright, phase 2. Oh no, witches! Again! Not destroyable, okay. Did she regen health?
Need to recharge.
I like how I can see which. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I thought I could see which one was real based on the Xbox. RIP!
You're clearly unprepared as yet.
Ugh, Headmistress.
Back again.
Who dares?
Salute.
Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, alright?
Oh, sure.
She's practicing her haunts. Back again. So they said only the first area is unlocked at the moment, so just just up through
The cauldron's
Hecate.
ready for me now.
Got new stuff. All right, let's talk
At
to you
least our
first.
cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, Headmistress. Odysseus out checking on reports.
Oh, Mother.
What do you got for me,
I wondered
Nemesis?
why Hecate took off all of a sudden. It was just to get in your way. Send you crying home. Guess she doesn't want you to succeed.
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
You're such a pushover sometimes.
Like, Nemesis doesn't really like Hecate much.
Stay strong, my friends.
Witch! Big witchy hats! I wish she had kept the hat on during the fight. The hat stays on during the fight, Hecate. What do we got?
Last night I dreamt of this.
Okay, so this is the merchant contractor, alright. Oh, silver. Bones? Okay, so I need this first.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
It is done.
Might as well get him.
I'm ready. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
But what I really need is this. So in order to do that, I need silver. So I need to go enact a challenge. What do you
Hey,
got?
broker.
8 fabric.
Don't have the bones.
Can't even see what that does yet. Got
Be well.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Warframe lore when? Relatively soon. What do we got?
What say the ashes?
Let's see, 20% in my casts. So just a free 30% damage bonus.
The Titan.
Alliance. Should have kept this. That's just a free 30% damage, honestly. Might as well get this. Faster sprint. Okay, so my sprint just at the moment is not great.
Very well.
Intentionally so.
There's something new here.
Tablet of Peace. Okay.
The crescent pick.
So my farming tools,
Reveal to
all
me
right?
the bounties of the earth.
It's strange,
It
so I'm
shall serve you well.
sure this is where I'll get my fishing pole as well.
Ah, there she is again at last.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Nope. They balance mere 10 slots.
Arachne.
Oh shit, you're right. I didn't even notice that. Wow, this costs
Don't have
5.
enough for that.
One Death Defiance is 4. One for a 20% increase in speed, and then whatever that is. Wow, that is rough. Seems almost too much. This seems really good because you're not going to be at full magic most of the time, so that's a free 30% damage. Like, this seems really a little bit lopsided.
Being a shadowy denizen of the Underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take for instance how when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
Okay. Oh, so my dash is on cooldown as long as that little trail's up. Man, it's that startup. Like, I don't mind the cooldown, that's fair, so you can't just, dash spam, but the startup is really, really rough. Like, even if you didn't initially move, if you got iframes at least when you press space. I don't know, maybe that's just me having mad Johns, but I feel like that's something that could probably be tweaked. The cooldown's fine. Again, that's totally fair. In fact, if they wanted to balance it, maybe take the startup time and just add it to the cooldown time. Because the dash just doesn't really feel great.
Into Erebus.
Again, it feels more like a tool for giving yourself movement as opposed to using it to avoid anything.
There's some raw silver I can use.
We Minecraft, boy! Silver and gold! Oh. Can I only... Oh. I bet that's the balancing thing here. I can only collect one type of resource at once. Maybe. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Find out. Who's this? Hephaestus?
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Fire goddess.
Well, look at you all.
Estia, duh.
Doubt the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Scorch. What's Scorch do? Take 40 damage every second. Okay, so a little afterburn. Specials inflict Scorch. Rapidly restore magic. +7 every 1 second. Yeah, honestly, that one you gain a starting amount of magic restore seems really overpriced considering how many things you can find that give it to you. Like, sure, they come with drawbacks, but still, I would much rather have 2, maybe even 3 other bonuses instead of just losing a little bit of extra health. This seems like the best, obvious.
Whew, that almost burns.
Maybe not, actually. It's pretty much like 1 extra attack every second.
Near all of the near-endless pathways in suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
Actually, I'm gonna put it on pause for a second. The stream looks pretty gronky. Just a second here. Settings. I wonder, can I change my stream settings mid thing? Hello, Purple Day. Here we go. Let's slow. Let's change this to 7,000. I don't know if that's going to change midstream. We'll find out. It might screw things up. I was at 5,000. Maybe it's my encoding is the problem. Try something else here. Okay, change some settings. Hopefully that'll make it look a little less gronky. Hopefully it doesn't cause it to like stutter or do any weird stuff.
Woods take you.
I don't have a codex yet. I'm sad. It also might not have changed because I have to stop. I don't know. Oh, no, it is looking a little bit better. Oh yeah, I think it looks better. Maybe I'm just insane. I don't know. Demeter, fire and ice. Big witchy stuff. Oh, but I don't have infinite mana this time. I should be a little less flamboyant with it.
Grandmother.
Lily, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Cast repeatedly deal damage. That seems really strong. Well, I mean, I guess it's just adding DOT to my already snare. Sprint from Cyclone. Let's do this one.
Cool and brisk.
Okay, so it turns the snare into a full freeze, which is decent. Damage over time is honestly the big one.
Take you.
Money. Maybe don't run into the stationary hazard. Oh, game crash? Nope. Oh shit.
I know that voice.
Who's that? Is it actual best girl this time? I think it is. I think this is the replacement for my bro sessions with Thanatos.
She marked that one for me.
Honey, who is it? Get out here. There she is.
Do it.
Good
Actual best girl.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt.
Oh, they bishied her up.
Ideal
Holy moly.
circumstances, But you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
It's where it's tradition at this point. See one of favorite YouTubers streaming. Gotta say that I love the videos. Thank you very much, Purple Day. That's very kind of you.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
Artemis does look hella different. I liked how she looked kind of boyish in Hades 1. She looks a little too bishy for me. Placeholder art. Random foe becomes marked. Okay, so the back and forth scenarios. Only for my Omega cast, though. Critical chance on full health or armor. Now the question is here, if they have like partial armor and full health, still, will this apply? Interested, I'll try that.
My blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
Should I try this? It's gonna screw me up, I know. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
This one again.
Not you again. Run, run, I said run! Oh, I see what's happening. I'm trying to sprint, or like start up my sprint, but it's reading it as a dash attack. So I have to be a little more careful with my inputs.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen. I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Got lore, specials hit, splash, sprint deals damage on impact and knocks foes away. Huh. Ooh. After you enter a location, prime 30 magic to reduce any... Huh. So is this...
They'll drown.
Okay, so I lose 30 of my magic to get 3 less damage per hit. That seems good. That seems really good. And yeah, so far it seems like once I choose this, I can't get regular pickups anymore, like the little fleurs, but I might just be wrong. I don't actually know. Boons!
Silk cocoons. Who's there?
Okay, doesn't reduce damage below 1. Makes sense. That's fun. I kill the rest of them. I sure can. Never. The thing that's really jank about the dash wind up though is like if I'm in the middle of an attack string and I see that the boss is winding up there, like use your sprint, it like I have to wait for my attack to stop and then dash and then initiate the sprint, because if I try like that, it will just chain right into a dash attack, which like seems manageable, but again it's just like it's a big conscious mindset change that I'm not used to. Which again is just Mad John's. Literally just get good, dude. No spoilers. You got boons or ash?
Be gone.
Oh, that Demeter one is so good against trash. It's alright, you guys spawn. I'm real scared. Ooh, real scared.
One remains.
I'm sure there's going to be some boons that revolve around damaging enemies while they're scorched, but at the moment, it doesn't seem like Scorch is super great. Again, it's like adding one extra attack every second. Maybe there's one that makes it tick faster, the burns do more damage, or you do extra damage against enemies while they're scorched. There's a lot of potential there. They might even be starting small with like pretty limited boon sets. But then of course comes the concern, like, do they want to bloat boon sets with too many options? Because then you can't really have much reliability. I seem to remember in Hades 1 there was something that had to do with while an enemy had any sort of status effect on them, you did better stuff, so that might be a similar thing here. Just more sources of statuses, even if they're not the best. Holy crap. It's okay, we got Demeter.
Oh, why not?
I can mine in the middle of the fight, that's fun. Before Zagreus would be like, not now! Give me your silver.
It's Poseidon.
Have I ever played Enter the Gungeon? I have. I was very not good at it, but it was a good game. After I strike, Spirit Bubble. Okay, restores mana. Man, again showing that boon to get increased mana regen in exchange for 5 points? Half of my bar. Really, really overpriced. Thinking. Specials are to give a splash. I mean, that seems 12% chance on any hit? Or do I just want to knock back? I think I want that.
Now.
Maybe I actually should have gone with the other since I'm coming up against the boss, but whatever. Oh. Oh, yeah, it just dash cancels into casts as well.
Which way?
Or not Skelly, Karen. What's up, boss?
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Another boon.
Please.
Underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Slip. Take more damage and get knocked further. Okay. Okay, so just a 5% damage bonus. That seems better. Let's just get this. For 30 magic. Sized.
Greetings,
I'm
witch.
back. Did you just call me?
A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. Crossed flames burn.
Oh. Ah, darn. It's funny how, like, the level 1 version of that attack is more dangerous than the one that she gets in phase 2. Charge it up, Melanoid.
Well struck.
Yeah, weirdly, like, sprint feels a bit weird because it's not a big increase to your speed. I mean, without that upgrade, obviously. But even with it, it doesn't seem it'd be a huge difference. Oh wow, you can't turn, it's a little turny too, like you can't turn on a dime. Not that I imagine there'd be many situations where you want to turn on a dime, but worth noting. I'm out of range really, okay. You can just do that infinitely too. Phase 3, huh? Okay. Oh!
My favorite trick.
I'm a sheep!
Let's see you evade this.
Triple ring! She almost doesn't feel engaging with when she uses that. Like, rather than trying to find which one's the real one, just don't bother. Although I guess if she's going to be doing it this frequently, maybe not. Oh! Oh shit, they come back! I can just do this infinitely though, this is really strong. Just look funky like they're layered on top. They are, they're just little 3D models on top of the drawn backgrounds. That's always kind of been a thing with Supergiant games, so maybe I'm just used to it. But you're very right, that is how it looks.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Gain
Pass the
1
test.
Cinder. Back we go.
Thus did Melinoe, the Underworld's vengeful daughter, delve into the outskirts of her realm in search of her ancient, hateful fateful foe, the Titan Kronos. Time itself, and time supposedly cannot be stopped. A claim the princess has her reasons to dispute. Hers is a tale that shall withstand time, yet it requires time as well. For now, a cruelly abrupt end shall have to do.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Can time not be stopped? I've always loved the, like, mid-update things. 1 time out of 5 times, at which point we can please consider your participation to be complete. Gotta go kill her 5 more times. 4 more times. Oh shit.
3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the Underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
It's Homer.
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
Made the narrator canon. Well, further canon.
You'll find her yet.
Hello.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
There. Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millenary. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Oh! Over there. There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
See ya.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the Underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Oh. Death to Kronos.
Big game hunter.
Oh, finally.
What's up?
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time.
Trying to kill God,
Punish his
Dora.
crimes against my family.
It will
Restore
aid
the
God.
rightful ruler of the Underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Oh.
Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
I'm back.
How are you, headmistress?
Oh, looks like, yeah, she's gone because I whooped.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
The agent sensing. Oh. Okay, just a little ping in case you missed it. That's handy. This is what I want. This one.
Let's begin. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
Oh. Maybe it's not ready yet. They haven't implemented it. Sure. Yeah.
What do I need?
I still don't know what fake fabric is used for, so I'm not
Farewell.
gonna touch that.
You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Damn, Nemesis. Why are you so angry?
We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos amassing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
My route through the Underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them.
So maybe instead of going up to kill Kronos, I'm trying to go down to get Hades and Co. back.
Which cards reflect my path?
What do we got? Nothing. What do you got?
The silver pool.
I want the blades.
Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament.
Fitting armament. Nice. Oh, much slower.
She's here, now watch and learn. Like getting stung by bees.
Okay, good for hitting cast. Or not cast, for many hits. What is this?
Over here.
Okay. Oh, neat.
Must go.
Whoa! Inspect. What do we got? Silver spade. Dig for mystery seeds. Okay, need a lot more silver. Back at it again. Oh, wait, no, wrong one.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Yeah, the sprint speed is almost unnoticeable. I'm sure it's just fast enough to actually, avoid the things it's intended to. Because like even when the one mid boss does its big move, it feels really close.
Moonlight.
Who's this? I actually don't know the Greek god of the moon.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
little star.
Whoa.
Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Love her.
The choice is yours.
Oh, okay. This is the chaos. I'm like, getting in a you know, Titaness seems like a bit different than the Olympian gods. Okay, Hex launches a seeking projectile morph. Turns them into harmless critters. Ah, okay, so this is what you get instead of calls. Isn't enough magic. Big slow. I want the super beam. Gains +2 upgrades from my next path of stars. Oh, okay, and so these are like no special bonuses. 1 upgrade from next path of stars. 2 upgrades from next path of stars. Oh, okay, so path of stars are those, probably those holes in the ground that are the like path of pain or whatever they were called. If I complete those, it gets +2 ranks, whereas if I take these, they don't get it. Okay.
Lunar ray.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. You fought beautifully.
Lunar Ray, press F to pay respects to the foes about to get gat. Ooh, wow, you can full control over that. That's great.
Let's head this way this time.
Maybe I should have used that instead of killing, but oopsie.
I'll send you to your graves.
Okay, I have to use what looks like 120 mana. I was hoping that would chain between enemies, rip.
There.
What's the range on this? Pretty far.
A soul tonic.
Okay, so you don't miss out on the plants when you get the other upgrades. Teleport doesn't give iframes? It does not. Does a lot of damage though, but I think it does actually less than the long range beam. I guess maybe I can chain this between enemies. More looks like it just happens to coincidentally hit in the AoE. Unfortunately, don't really see why you'd bother charging the mouse 2 on this one up. I guess against a boss. Let's try that. Oh, but you are fully stationary while you're charging that up. Like, I'm stuck. Pretty rough. Oh my god, wait, the Hecate Moon, it's 120 mana in 1 encounter. Just like calls. Rip. Wow, that is rough.
There you are.
I don't even have 120 mana.
Marked one for me, did you?
So that is just straight up worthless if you don't have enough mana to even use it. Maybe it varies based on the actual, like, moon power you're getting. I softened that one up for you. Artemis, you stole my kill! Calls carried their charge between rooms. I don't think they did. I think there was an upgrade or like a boon you could get that could do that.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him?
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Random mark. And health and armor. Huh. That doesn't seem great. Because my Omega moves take a couple seconds to charge up. For a 10% damage bonus. That seems really, really bad, actually. Like, unusably bad. Still seems like the best.
Very well. Fight on, sister.
Fight on.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
I wonder why the moon's helping me out. Seems like she shouldn't. Oh shoot, friendship room. Let's go see which new character. Is it Spider Girl?
Spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. Oh!
Oh, we got Spider Girl. Muffet. What's up?
What are you doing here, besides tramping over my lips, that is? Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Oh, we get new outfit. Armor bonus. Okay. Charge up faster. Restore 5 mana every second. Holy. And it has 40 armor. Seems like ridiculously powerful compared to these others. Like, oh, that's a nice bonus. Oh, that's neat. It'll help you survive a little bit. This, if this was like 10 armor. Wow.
I like it.
Why, this is beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Holy cannoli, that's really strong. And now I can just charge up my bonus from a million miles away. That's really good. I'm gonna give Aphrodite another chance. Her boons didn't wow me last time.
To your success.
Oh, what's this?
A shadow spiller.
What the hell are you? Hyper beam. Yeah, that seems really strong. Seems really strong.
Was settled.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the Underworld. How positively scandalous.
Some damage. My cast drag inflows and inflict weak. One foe is always weak. Gradually restore mana near weak foes. Huh. Now, is that whenever I walk in, one foe is automatically inflicted with weak, or one foe will always be weak during the encounter? 'Cause if that's the case, that seems really good, especially during bosses.
Beautiful.
We got goop. Got goop. Oh, we got. Alright, let's go.
I can't.
Okay, so he's weak. I'm just gonna give it 3 seconds to see if it falls off. Ow. No, so just one foe is always gonna be weak. That's really good. And I get more mana when I'm next to them.
Splinter.
Hyper beam! It seems to have infinite range too. I was hitting something off screen, absolutely. Now granted, I only have this armor for a little bit longer, but still. Just don't get hit. Wouldn't Flutter be good for Omega? Oh yeah, you're right, because when they're close for this particular one, absolutely. If I wanted to like absolutely chunk a boss. But I don't think I need it. But you're absolutely right, that is a good combo. Oh no, terrain! I gain a lot of mana when I'm close too.
A daedalus hammer.
God. Okay. Did a big explosion, neat. Each shot straight ahead, 20% range. That seems better, honestly. Specials D and each hit bounces. This seems better, especially like
Silver shines.
I read that right. Yeah, much better. Because it's all in one.
You'll regret this.
Although explosive ambush seemed funny. You know, I honestly think Hyper Beam might be more balanced if it didn't stop time while I was using it. Or while I was charging it up, like you actually had to get some distance. Because as it is, man, that's real good. Okay, Okay, so it goes on whoever I'm aiming at. I thought it might like focus on closest enemy or something.
A palm of power.
I'm around on that primary Omega. It seems more useful than I was giving it credit for. More mana restoration. Okay.
They still grow in the Underworld. Here's the gold.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
It does look like the artist's art style has changed a little bit. I wonder if it's because they brought on a different artist, or if it's just her art style of, or I believe it was her art style evolving over time. What do we got? Gas drag flows in, inflict weak. Heartthrob. Ah. Oh. Okay. Seems
My heart.
good.
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure.
Ahead, the Underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn. I can do this.
There you are.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Melinoe, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Oh, I just ate that for no reason. Ripped my armor. And it doesn't really seem worth it, like, trying to find out. Maybe when I have, like, way more damage. But at the moment, it's like, it takes the same amount of time sussing out the right one. Am I eating the damage? Stop it. Oh, I can tell which one it actually is now, because she's always weak.
Look now upon the moon.
Was I wrong? I was bamboozled. I was wrong. My elite strategy. My silk. Oh no. Well, rip that really easy. Well, no, I can still regen off her. Primary on this is great for mix-ups. I'm a sheep!
Selene tests your will.
Oh, maybe don't eat all that damage at once.
Conserve your strength.
We gotta get the plants. No, I'm right. I'm eating it. It was stupid. Shit. Oh, I'm totally gonna throw this, aren't I? Just read it.
That is enough.
There we go.
Just when I thought I had you, he seized control of the fight. Well fought. Return to Shadow now.
She trained relentlessly for this.
Classic Supergiant and their unique dialogue for just about every possible situation. I love it.
The test of her ability, the witch Malinoe prepares for the true test of both her training and resolve. But since this also is a test, no more from that is to be shared for now.
Ah, I love it.
Return to Shadow now.
Found you at last.
Oh, shit. Is that Than?
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom.
Moros.
You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
No need for higher heat? Doesn't look like it. It looks like you get heat from specific bosses, or not heat, items from specific bosses instead.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
Faded list. Two out of 5.
He's gone.
Took you long enough.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
Dora, enlightened centrist.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. Is that?
The fated list!
This is from the Three Fates.
Okay, so here's your classic unlockable thingy-majing. Each of the 4 things. The rod of fishing! Use the silver pool.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Got it. Technically. Okay, so that's the fated list. That was not Mirror of Night. That's for some reason what I thought it would be. Oh,
so does our craft.
Hold on. Yo, we got farming!
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
So mote it be.
2 little nubs.
Nightshade seeds. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
You have it.
So mote it be.
That looks like everything for now, at least.
Odysseus on leave.
I want to plant my seeds. I need.
You'll flourish here.
Is that 5 attempts?
The darkly
Seems rough.
splendorous Malinoi attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is against us. Salutations.
Jeez.
Try again? Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
You know, I just realized she's got some thighs. Those are apocalyptic thighs. Is there any other purpose to the bones other than buying from the trader? Let's buy the fate fabric.
There you are. Take care then.
Sprint's a little drifty. Again, not likely to actually come up in battle, but it feels a little off.
The ashes remember.
Okay, what do we got? I want this one because it's free damage. And might as well get that.
The swift runner. Better prepared. Don't have enough just yet.
Okay, now that's a noticeable sprint increase.
But that disciples is a
Discura,
tale
the
for
witch's
another
staff.
circumstance.
With me, my friend. What secrets
I
lie
want
within?
tablet of peace. Oh no, I still need more. I need a lot more silver. Holy moly. I don't even think that's gonna let me unlock the rod of fishing. Can't complete the final challenge yet.
Here we go.
Alright, new god. Maybe.
The lightning sigil.
There he is. Rainfall. Okay, that's new. What's that apply? Causes valuable mushrooms to grow. Okay.
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last.
You look so old.
Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Blitz. New thing. Is this just Jolt? Oh. Huh. Specials inflict blitz. I don't... Seems like another get an extra attack sort of deal. Especially since it only lasts 3 seconds. I guess it's good if you're using something that, like, dishes out for, like, bigger enemies. Maybe it'll be more effective on higher heats. I don't know. Passive mana gen. Again, proving that that 5 cost one is really, really not worth 5. Yeah, it's just whatever. Get it.
Lord Uncle's Titan killing strength.
This seems funny though. I was wondering about this because when I was fighting, oh, it doesn't have infinite range, maybe? Okay, no, not infinite range. Still, that is really spammable.
Good.
Seems like old Blitz or old Jolt. Yes, it does. Stream's still looking kind of chonky. Let me try something else here really quick. Just a moment.